Welcome back to Apple Juice 24/7 for the latest in tech. Today we're going to take a deeper look at the new iPhone 12 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 5G. In this video we will look at 5 different factors starting with build quality, cameras, display, power, and key defining features. The overall build quality of the Note 20 is made up of less premium materials compared to the iPhone. The Note 20 is built with plastic on its back instead of Gorilla Glass, which is only on its front. This is all cased together with aluminum on the sides, and the phone is able to withstand water for up to 30 minutes at a depth of 1.5 meters. On the other hand, the iPhone features Gorilla Glass on its back, as well as a new ceramic shield cover glass on its front, which can withstand up to 4 times more drops, and this is cased together with surgical grade stainless steel on its sides. The iPhone is able to withstand water for up to 30 minutes at a depth of 6 meters. When comparing the two, the iPhone feels like a more premium device that is built well and is able to last longer and is able to justify its price a little better. Next, cameras. The Galaxy Note features a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera coupled with a 12 megapixel wide camera and a 64 megapixel telephoto. On the front, it has a 10 megapixel camera. Compared to the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it also features a 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor, a 12 megapixel telephoto as well, and a new LiDAR sensor, which will help measure depth mapping for portrait photos, and a 12 megapixel wide sensor. On the front, in the true depth sensor, you'll see a 12 megapixel camera as well. Compared, you'll see similar gains with the iPhone as last year, which will bring it on par with the Note 20 for photos and videos, as a lot of the improvements with photography and videos have to do with processing power. This time around, when it comes to displays, the iPhone features a 6.7-inch display with 60 Hz and 458 ppi, which is the same as last year. However, it enlarges the display from 6.5 inches to 6.7. Note 20 also has a 6.7-inch display with a 60 Hz refresh rate. This isn't to be confused with the Note 20 Ultra, which has a 120 Hz screen refresh rate and has a much higher price range. The Note 20 has a 393 pixel per inch panel, which is less dense than the iPhone's, resulting in a lower resolution display. Powering all these features and 5G on both iPhones will be the A14 Bionic chip on the iPhone and Snapdragon 865 plus 5G on the Note 20. A similar story to last year's iPhone chips. With the addition of 5G, you'll see huge improvements in single core up to 1.7 times and multi-core up to 1.4 times faster than Snapdragon's chip. This will result in a much more powerful smartphone that is able to handle more tasks and is able to maintain battery life with a higher degree of efficiency. Moving on to features, the Note lineup features the S Pen, which is a stylus and will allow for users to write and draw on the phone's display with ease. With this year's new generation of iPhones brings a new feature, MagSafe. This allows for a large range of accessories to be magnetically attached to the iPhone's back, and as a result has a much more improved charging efficiency. The final key feature comparison between Face ID and the Ultra fingerprint sensor embedded underneath the Note 20 screen's display. It narrows down to convenience and features. With the ultrasonic screen sensor, you have an increased screen to body ratio and just the camera on the top notch compared to Face ID, which has 3D authentication, however has a larger housing for the sensors. Thank you so much for tuning into Apple Juice 24/7 for the latest juice in Apple tech. Don't forget to subscribe for daily content and watch any previous videos in the channel.